Good morning world and welcome to our last day in Siargao Island. We are heading to Cebu to have a baby. It's going to be a big epic trip, life-changing.
Hey, you ready to go to the vet? Hey, yeah. Go in and have your nails trimmed. Yes. Okay, we'll see you when you get back.
We are nervous, we are excited. At the same time, we are sad to be leaving Poppy behind. Luckily, my friend and his girlfriend arrived yesterday and they are going to be staying with Poppy, taking good care of her while we're away. I just need to head to the vet and get Poppy her last parasite treatments and have her nails cut because they're getting long. Ready to go, Pop? Such a good girl. Poppy is such a good dog in the car. She never fusses, she really enjoys it actually. Just like our previous dog Eden as well. So calm. We just stopped off to get some gasoline. I put 1,000 pesos in, that should see us off for a few more days. And Poppy was a little bit scared in the vet today. She's not normally that scared, but she was freaking out, doing a bit of shaking about. She really didn't want to have her nails cut today. But all is good. She's fully up to date with all of her medicines now. Hey Pop, feeling good? Yeah? Ready to go back to the family? I think so. Next thing we have to do today is renew our visas before we go because they will run out while we're in Cebu and I don't want to have to go to a new immigration, so off to the big town. These last few weeks have been pretty hectic, preparing to leave Siargao and go to have a baby in another island in the Philippines as a British family who has never done anything like this before in Asia. Has been a bit overwhelming. When Sacha was pregnant with Story, that happened in Thailand, but we had the birth in Portugal, in Europe. This will be our first time having a baby in Asia, so we are excited about it. We're confident about everything, but it's just a lot to process and a lot to prepare for. Got no idea how Poppy's going to react to the new baby either. It's going to be quite a funny day, but I think she's a good dog. Okay, that's all the trauma over, Poppy. You're going to sleep on my side of the bed. Got the air conditioner on. It's nice and cool in here, and if you want, you've got a beautiful ocean view. We're still in the process of packing up all of the bags and everything, getting ready for baby. We've got a big mess out here. We've got all of the cases lining up. Sacha's just writing our visa paperwork, which we're going to go and sort out now. Nearly done with that?
Yeah, we've got stories to do and then we're done.
Okay. I washed my shoes this morning, which are drying on the rack.
Poppy's concerned. No, not suitcases.
Yeah, she doesn't like it when there's suitcases out, does she? The Story's doing a little maths test online, aren't you? All right, so hopefully we'll get all of this packed up by the end of today. It's weird to think that the next time we come back to this house, there's going to be a baby in here, a new human. There'll be 4 humans walking back into this house. Wild.
One won't be walking it.
Well,
not even crawling.
Carried back into the house.
I know, I thought that when I woke up this morning. I said to Story, this is it. It's our last night of just being in this house without a baby.
And it's weird because I keep saying, oh, the next time we walk back in here, there'll be another person, but she's already there.
Yeah.
It's just, you don't think it, do you? There's already 4 people in the house. Weird.
Yeah.
So we got lucky at the immigration today. There was no one there. So we were in and out in like 5 minutes. Super good result. Now we're just walking back to the car. We're going to go get some lunch, aren't we?
We are, indeed. Our last lunch in general dinner.
Yeah.
Feel like everything's our last.
I know. How's the walking?
Yeah, it's okay.
Yeah, you feeling encumbered, heavy?
No, I'm okay at the moment. I have done, but today I feel good, so.
Good to know.
Yeah, we're all right.
Let's get some food in us. Nice sunny day. Car's parked right here. Just parked the car down on the other side of town and heading out to lunch, and feeling a bit sad today. I don't know why. I know that I'm coming back here because this is home, but because we're going to be away for so long, it kind of feels a little bit odd, like we're leaving forever or something. This is a fairly new cafe that we've discovered recently and has some good vegan waffles here. Sacha and I have actually eaten at this cafe before, but Story wasn't with us. And we took home some of the waffles with us last time and she tasted it and loved it. So she actually requested that she come here for her last meal in Siargao before we head off to the city. That is the main reason why we're here. And we also wanted to try out some of the other vegan things on the menu, which are actually quite nice. One of the main things we love about Siargao is pretty much every restaurant and cafe has a vegetarian or vegan option, which feels very forward thinking. We've travelled quite a bit in the Philippines, and Siargao has way more of this stuff than even in the city. And I say that because in the city is spread out. So to get from place to place, from a vegan restaurant to another one, you're going to be sitting in traffic. You might be hours and hours between each place, whereas here you could walk from place to place and find something to eat as a family that doesn't eat animals and is completely plant-based. We are now at home packing the final bags for the trip, which feels very intense.
Yeah, I felt fine all day. I think this is always the way, isn't it? You kind of get a bit complacent or a bit not lazy, but like laid back. I was feeling really calm and like nice during lunch. And then I was like, yeah, we've just got one more case to back, which is like, we're taking some food things, we're taking
Toiletries and stuff.
Toiletries, yeah, it's like the kind of miscellaneous bag.
Yeah, we ended up booking an extra case.
I was like, oh, it won't take long. And now I'm like, oh, okay, the sun's going down.
Yeah, there's normal Siargao stuff to do as well, like making sure Poppy's taken care of, cooking dinner, cleaning up after dinner, cleaning the house, because we're going to have friends staying here for like 6 weeks. And I know I'm overthinking it. You should never be too concerned about those things, but you just are, and you want things to be like nice for others, don't you? Like less like homey and more clean slate for other people.
I know. You want them to walk in and it feel like an Airbnb or a hotel vibe, but I'm like, no, this is our house. I can't make it look like a hotel.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to disconnect, I think. We are going to take Poppy out for her last evening walk with us, which will be nice. And then tomorrow we're leaving in the afternoon, so we'll probably walk Poppy, do the morning walk with Poppy tomorrow, and then that will be our Poppy time.
We're going to miss her.
6 weeks without Poppy. Come, Pops. Come show your face.
She knows what's going on as well. Here, Poppy. Come on. There you go.
Yeah, you get to stay in the Princess Palace.
Yeah, you get your sofa all to yourself. Nice.
I told Jay and Angie, who are going to be looking after Poppy, that she's a home girl. She really loves staying at home. I said, if you want to take her out to a restaurant or a cafe, you can do it if you want, but she won't really enjoy herself. She never really does she? She just wants to get back to the house. If Poppy is one of those dogs that she'll go out for a blast in the morning and the afternoon, and the rest of the time she just wants to chill here. You're an island girl, aren't you? You like your chill life. What a sweet dog.
Can we go for a walk?
Let's do it.
We go walking? Come on then. I'm just going to walk Poppy's story, okay?
Hello Moon. Hello Brownie. Hello Mikoi. He's looking a bit like a cow right now. Look at his cow patch. Where did you get that from, Mikoi? You've got a funny haircut, haven't you? You're a sweet dog. I think Mikoi changes shape a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Every time he has his haircut, he looks like a different dog.
He's so fluffy though.
Yes.
Super soft, like a cotton ball.
It does feel like cotton. You feel like cotton? You sweet dog. You used to be a city boy, didn't you? Now you're an island dog. Wet and everything from the sea. Poppy's over there, amidst all the plastic. That's like the plastic death zone over there.
I was just thinking, this is where we done baby girl's gender reveal. Where
Yes.
we cut the cake. And there wasn't any plastic then.
You're right,
It was
right
nice
here.
and clear.
We stood right here and did our gender reveal, didn't we? Had the drone out and everything, so you couldn't hide plastic if it was here.
Also, what else happened here?
But on this bit, we did a belly shot with Jill.
Yeah? What else?
But right here,
Yeah. Testing you. No idea? You'll know when I say it.
What is
This
it?
where I told you that I was pregnant.
Oh, was it right here?
Yeah.
I remember having many chats here, but I
Done
didn't.
the test.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to reveal the story just yet. And I was feeling quite emotional, so I was like, let's walk Poppy.
Yeah.
And we walked down here, and then when she was running about, you were like, so?
But this is when we did the test, and then when you went
Just
to the
before Christmas.
and then you went to the city to fully confirm it with a scan, wasn't it? So yeah, good memories then.
It seems like ages ago though,
It does.
but at the same time, how quickly.
Yeah.
It's gone.
It's quick and it's not. I mean, we're going to the city early as well, technically, aren't we?
We're going to be there 5 weeks early before the birth. Mainly because there's a cut-off date of when you can fly.
Yeah.
Which is 35 weeks, and I'm 33 weeks, so we can't stay here much longer.
Let's see that bump again. Those kicks are getting more pronounced as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
We've been noticing them today when we were in the cafe. You could really see the big kicks.
Yeah.
It's not going to be long now before that new human is out here with us.
Yeah.
Out here on the island.
I know, it seems very strange.
And how are you feeling about the procedures and everything that needs to happen to bring this baby?
Fine.
Yeah?
Just gonna go with the flow. There's not much I can do, is there?
Just got to take it one step at a time, don't we? It's the only way.
Step at a time.
One thing that we've been trying to get done before we leave the island is clear out our stuff. We realised that we've accumulated too much stuff living here.
It's an ongoing thing.
There was a time
But
when
now we've got a deadline.
well, we go through phases of wanting to be minimalistic and having hardly any stuff.
Yeah.
And like there was one point where we were living out of like a suitcase for ages and it felt good to have nothing.
Yeah.
And then we were like, it doesn't feel good to have nothing and we want stuff. So we started getting stuff and then it felt good to have stuff. And now it feels like we've got too much stuff and we need to reduce down to make way for more stuff. But like more relevant stuff.
More baby stuff.
Yeah. So just now we had a look on the wall as we were leaving the house and we mounted our vintage bicycle up there, which was part of our early journey. And we don't need that anymore because we've got newer bikes and it's just sitting there on the wall doing nothing.
Space to put one of our bikes and Story's bike up there just to make more space in the living room.
Yeah.
So we're giving the bike to our landlady. She's going to use it. She said she would love it. So
Yeah, we'll help them out so they can allow their guests to
rent
use
it
it.
out to tourists or
Yeah. It's a nice bike. It's very islandy, wasn't it?
oh yeah, it's like a Japanese shopper style bike.
Yeah, which was very popular on this island. Like when we first got here, before everyone was renting scooters,
Yeah.
they would also have these Japanese shopper bicycles. You'd see them riding around a lot, and
Yeah.
we wanted one to fit in.
Yeah. But it's not very practical. I mean, you can't go that far on it.
It's very heavy,
very heavy.
very old, and only has one gear.
Yeah.
So when you get to a hill, you're like,
For here, guests can like ride it down the road, go to the nice rice field view, have some pictures, sunset, you know,
yeah.
maybe pop into the local town for a drink, but that's about it. Like you wouldn't go too far on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's supposed to be a local commuting bicycle.
And I
That'll
did
happen.
use it. We got use out of it. I used it here quite a few times. I cycled down to the shop,
Yeah.
put the veg in the basket and things like that, and
It's fulfilled its purpose.
yeah, exactly. That's the word I was looking for.
Ah, now Poppy catches up. She disappeared into the bushes for a while, didn't you, Pop? What stories are we going to hear about you during your time away from us? Look at her, she's so quick. Barely see her anymore. Home sweet home up there. I'm already looking forward to the day we get back. Little baby in tow. Everything's sorted. Sacha and I were talking yesterday about how much stuff changes within 1 year. When you actually track back 1 year, there was no talk of this.
Nope.
And now all of a sudden we're going down this route.
Yeah.
We're changing everything, and then we thought back to when we decided to have Story and how much life changed then. We moved like house 3 times.
Yes.
We moved country.
Country,
Yeah,
new car.
and it's exciting.
It is.
And we've got no idea.
What's going to happen in the next year?
Yeah, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be fun. How was that, Poppy? Whoa! That was like a big raven, wasn't it? Poppy's happy. Right, we're giving the bike away. I just gave it a tyre pump, gave it a clean. Needs a bit of maintenance, but still in pretty good condition considering it's probably about 50 years old. And what I like about doing stuff like this is it allows us to process when things leave our life. Like for example, when we got rid of our old car, it felt like difficult to get rid of it at the time because it had meaning, sentimental value. And now, same with this. you can say goodbye to it.
I think I will love this one. I will love. This is easy to drive.
Yeah.
Very, very easy.
It's even got, what do you call it? A light on the front, which is powered by the wheel. So I think this is like probably 40 years old. So because I just bolted it on there.
Happy with this. So I can go to the market and then have this one.
Yeah.
Not at least I can do exercise also.
Yeah. All right, that's another thing gone.
Yeah.
Baby space.
Okay, I'd say it's very happy with that. She will enjoy it. Good use, and also it stays almost within the family. So we're still going to have that connection, and it will still be around. And that's nice, you know, when somebody takes something from you, you know that they're going to use it and enjoy it properly. So hot out there though. Must be, what's the time now? Sun hasn't gone down yet, so it's
5:50.
5:50, and it feels like I'm in a sauna. Good to be back indoors in the cool. All right, I'm going to end the video for today, Poppy. Our last full day with you. You're going to be all right, aren't you? You'll be happy here. Lots of Poppy time today. Lots of cuddles. I'm going to end the video for today. I hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.